New at 6, a raise in property values in Hidalgo County has many concerned about the after effects of the hike, especially about taxes. CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada tells us what you can do if you don't like the raised rates.
The city, it went up from 3.8 billion to 4.005 billion.
After the City of Mission's property values were increased in the latest Hidalgo County Appraisal District report, Mission Mayor Norberto Salinas says many residents are not happy.
28,000 people complaining about getting their houses appraised every year, and they don't want that because every year they increase your taxes.
But Assistant Chief Appraiser George Gonzalez says the county is growing, making that one of the lead causes the values are rising. Doing the appraisals every 2 or 3 years would only lead to getting behind on accurate appraisals.
Our ultimate goal is to determine the market value of your property every January 1. And if it means that the values have been going up because of the activity, then our job is to make sure that we assess it or appraise it at 100% of the market.
Mayor Salinas is concerned the rise will lead to less people buying homes.
People are having a hard time. You know, people are having a hard time financially.
Market value means the price at which a property would transfer for cash or its equivalent under market conditions, and both parties, seller and purchaser, maximize their gains.
We have to be equal. Just because a lot sold for $30,000 and they're all selling for 30, you know, John bought his 10 years ago for 20. I don't touch John's house until he sells it again, or his property. That's not how it works. We have to be equal across the board.
In April and May, residents are notified of their new appraisals. Then from May to June, the Appraisal Review Board hears disagreements from the property owners on their taxability and appraisal of their property.
We'll sit down with them and we'll say, you know what information do you have on your property? What evidence do you have that is to the contrary of what we've established as the market value of your property?
The appraisal district then sends off the appraised values to local taxing units, and by October, those taxing agencies begin sending tax bills to property owners. In Hidalgo County, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
And the total value of all properties in Hidalgo County is over $42 billion.